I need your help. For your information, my communication and movement are under strict surveillance. I beg of your help to transfer the sum of $30 million. I will reward you with 7.5 million American dollars. Please, call my son on his mobile phone. He's in a better position to conclude this transaction with you because I'm still under restriction by Nigerian government. Dr. and Mrs. Miriam Abacha.
Miriam Archu? I've been telling my cats, Mr. Snickers and Jojo, the dancing clown, we are going to help someone who needs help. Mr. Snickers, the gray kitty cat with an attitude, sat in my lap and purred with delight. I think he was purring, praise Allah, and meow. It sounds as if you have a very great relationship with your son. Mine seems to be too busy for me, except to make sure that his vast inheritance is in order. Here is a photo of my pretty kitty cats, Mr. Snickers and Jojo, the dancing clown.
Greetings. I thought by now we should have finished, but you did not call my son. Please, do call him today for more details. This is the only money that I have now. All others has been seized by Nigerian government. Dr. and Mrs. Miriam Abacha.
Hello, Mummy Man Ha-cha-cha-cha. I'm sending a copy of this email to your he-man of a son as a way of reaching out and offering my assistance to you in your plight. I will type quietly and softly so as not to alert the authorities. Now, the phone number you've given me has too many numbers. It begins ringing even before I finish dialing. Then that woman comes on. Don't you hate her condescending voice? Condescending means talk down to. Do you need a place to stay once you arrive in this land? I have a sort of estate. It's humble, for sure, but it is on a few acres of prime beachfront real estate. I employ Kwan, a young, hairless boy from the Philippines.
Dear sir, I am Ibrahim Abacha, son to Dr. and Mrs. Miriam Abacha. We need you to travel to Amsterdam to receive the box of funds. You are advised to call me. Time is of the essence. Regards, Ibrahim Abacha.
Hello, Abraham, my new friend from south of the border, and ole! Forgive my retardiness in my replying response. I was in Amsterdam a few years ago as a celebration when I helped my son sell his first business. One of his escorts turned out to have a much different set of plumbing than the one he was led to believe. I love the photos. Your mesmerizing mother, Chewbacca, is a lovely lady. I believe we own the same couch. I'm not sure where I'm going to need to go because you haven't mentioned a city in Amsterdam yet.
You are traveling to Amsterdam, Netherlands. After you have assisted us in paying off the $1,800, the cargo manager will contact you immediately and has assured us that he will receive you in Amsterdam, Netherlands. May Allah reward you for your great concern about my family, and we are looking forward to residing with you forever in your home in USA till the end of time once you return from Amsterdam. Never! Thanks, Ibrahim Abacha.
Dear Bahuma, hey, good news! My high-priced, well-known, powerful attorneys, Perry Mason and Owen Marshall, counsel at law, have procured my airline reservations for Amsterdam. I can't wait until you, your wonderful mom, and I can sip tea, laugh, and gently fondle each other with the knowledge that we will be making the world a better place.
Sir, my mother is sick now due to the fact that we have not heard from you. Please, get back to me so my mother can be released from her ill health. Find attached below the picture taken by my late father of the funds inside the box before it was deposited with the security company. Now you know that we really have the money inside the consignment.
Hey, here's a funny coincidence. I got an email from someone else in Nigeria.
Dear sir, I must strongly advise you not to pay any attention to any emails coming from Nigeria. There are many fraudulent activities going on here in Nigeria. Please, let us face our dealings and forget about the others. Please, do not respond to him.
Dearest Ibrahim, on the holy neck of Allah, I want to help you. I want to extend my most intimate appendage across this great land of ours to you, amigo, and get you safe in Florida. Hey, Mr. Snickers is happy after showing him the photo of all that money. To wit.
Dear Dean Karen, why have you chosen to be doubting us at the end of this transaction? I am not happy with your failure to contact the officer in Amsterdam. Will it sound good to you if we lose the $30 million? Are you trying to scatter our plans of living together in the same house? Please, don't let it be. Because the intention of living with you is already in me. Please, do not break my heart. Because you are the first man that I have decided to love. Ever since I lost my husband. Find attached below the first 3 pages of my passport as proof.
Mr. Perry Mason and Owen Marshall, counselor at law, laughed. The passport says, Special Peculiarities, NIL. Della Street, Perry Mason's trusty secretary, looked it up in one of her many books, and it said that NIL means Nigerian is lying. Nigerian is lying right on the passport. DLH? DLH? What is DLH? There is no DLH! And all I ask is that you extend yourself one tiny bit and send a measly $1 to me. I am going to spend over $2,000 on my flight to Amsterdam.
Dear Dean Kemp, the NIL which you use to mean Nigerian is lying is not true. Please, cross-check. I furnish you with DHL, which is a courier service. It is called DHL. In the issue of your flight to Amsterdam, do not let that bother you, as we have already set aside 10% of the $30 million to reimburse you for any expense incurred. So keep your dreams of living with my beautiful mother, meeting new friends in Amsterdam, and friends to share your boat with in lonely Florida alive. We are still one, and we will always be one. I